max.
All right, round 2.
I think
The ladies of R.I.P. What's going on? All right, so we'll start off the same. Say your name and then, was it when you started? Is that what I asked the first time around? When you started R.I.P?
Something you did today, heavy?
No, that was the end.
No!
you're jumping
That was
ahead.
the last question.
No, he just asked what you did today.
Oh, what we did today.
Oh, yes, what you lifted today.
She's eager.
Thank you.
I've been thinking about this all day. My name is Lauren Nutter, and today, nothing really crazy, just some powers, and then I had a couple front squats at 126 kilos, which I don't know what that is in pounds.
We need a calculator.
Anyone
Chris,
know?
you got that off the top of your head?
I don't have that. 275.
275?
Yeah, 90%.
That sound right?
Yeah.
Solid.
Yeah, it was good.
Good.
My name's Krista Lawrence, and don't laugh at me.
We do have a live studio audience here, so there is some heckling going on.
The laugh
I'm
track's
not
gonna
used
be
to being
good.
on this side of the camera. I just had some power snatches today and some pretty moderate front squats. Nothing big. Nothing today.
You lifted?
You didn't know today.
My name's Ava Georgie, and I didn't train today.
No lift.
No.
Nothing.
I didn't lift.
You lifted the headphones on your head.
Yep.
That's
She had her
it.
first day of her new job today.
Okay.
Yeah. So I lifted some pizzas, but that's about it.
All right. Maybe a big stack could be get a little bit of weight there. I don't know. All right. Awesome. All right. So the same thing. We'll start off with the rapid fire questions. I'm gonna start with the same one, but then switch it up a little bit. So we're going favorite coffee shop.
I'm just a Dunkin' girl.
Okay. That's fine.
Love them rewards.
There you go. They have good rewards there.
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
If you're in the Dunkin' Rewards program, free stuff all the time.
Sweet.
I'm not a coffee girl at all, so I don't
Nothing.
even know coffee
Just
shops.
zero. Tea or no?
No.
No.
Water.
Celsius.
No hot beverages.
Celsius. Sponsor me.
Celsius. Okay, nice. There we go.
I'm not like big on coffee, so I'll just say like Coffee Connection.
Okay, that's a good spot. I like that. A lot of flavors. Cool.
I do like Coffee Connection actually, but
Rude
mostly for the egg
Awakenings. I like
sandwiches.
them
Good
too.
spot too. Nice. Next one, let's go favorite recent podcast, or you can do Audible book or audio book, something that you've been liking, something you listened to recently. Doesn't even have to be a favorite, but what are you listening to right now?
I listen to true crime podcasts all the time. I have it on like a cycle, like new episodes Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. I like Crime Junkie, Sword and Scale, Morbid, Going West, stuff like that.
Solid.
Yeah.
Did you ever listen to the one about Providence?
Yes,
Crime
Crime
Town one?
Town.
That one's
yeah,
solid.
I've listened to it 3 times.
Really?
I love it. You learn something new every time.
That's cool.
I'm not really like a frequent podcast listener, but I listen to a lot of Weightlifting House, and
Nice.
then a friend of mine has Weird Island, which is about Rhode Island and weird things that like the history of different things in Rhode
Yeah.
Island. So it's
That's
called Weird
really
Island,
cool.
But
I feel like
Yeah.
I've heard of that one too.
yeah, it's pretty cool. I think she started it during COVID, so she just has like a bunch of episodes out about
Nice.
different monuments and stores and things in Rhode Island. So I'm doing a lot with my
I'll be,
hands.
I'll be checking that out.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I don't really listen to podcasts either, but I think like the last one I listened to was like I think it's just like the USAW one.
Oh, cool. I didn't even know they had one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
They have a lot of older. I don't even know if they're still making.
There's not. I don't
episodes,
think they're
but
recent. I just went
I
back
listen
and like
to older
yeah.
ones. Yeah.
The weightlifting house ones are really good.
I
that
love
guy
Weightlifting
Seb
House.
is
Yeah.
a genius.
It's-
I like the way he remembers. I mean, maybe he has it written down, but he's like a
Yeah.
scholar of weightlifting.
Yeah, I really enjoy that podcast a lot.
Next one we got. Let's do the shoe. Let's go favorite shoe.
Romaleo 2s if we're talking about
Ooh,
weightlifting shoes. If
that's-
not, I do like Vans.
Oh,
I'll
that's
go with John on that.
2 votes for Vans and 2 for the Romaleos.
They're
which
the best shoe that's ever existed. I mean,
twos.
except for the older ones, but recent Nike ones, hands down.
Okay.
I'm kind of the queen of switching brands for weightlifting shoes,
true.
and I've tried every single one. But right now, I have Romaleo 4s, I think, and I like them. They're all right.
Perfect.
If we're talking about non-weightlifting shoes, just a pair of flip-flops.
There you go. I don't know if that counts technically, but we'll
Dan
we'll
wants to
take
pawn
it.
it right now. For the toes.
We do have some flip flops in the house right now.
I'll probably say the Romaleo 4s just because of the current ones that I have. And then non-weightlifting shoes, I'll probably say Converse or Birks.
Okay. Another toe exposing piece of footwear.
Here's all the toes. Finder and feet finder.
So, I'm hiding my feet back here.
We got some toe issues going on in the gym here.
The dogs. Love the dogs.
All right, so let's get into weightlifting next. So, are you guys also? Well, let's say, are you guys also doing Bay State?
Yes.
Bay State. Bay State. Awesome. How you guys been feeling with the training program so far? I know you're all in the heavy stage right now. And it's kind of deloading. So, how's the bodies feeling?
My body feels good.
She said in a high pitched voice.
We're gonna use that as a sound bite.
I'll preface this with I had a really big cut before I started this meet.
Okay.
So it's just kind of relearning my body, to be honest with you. So I feel good. Some lifts I feel amazing. Some are a little tougher, but I'm tougher than the lifts.
With the cut, how's your strength feel?
As far as like the strength movements, squats and whatnot, they're a little harder. I've always been a little like that's my bread and butter, but snatch, lights out.
Nice.
Clean and jerk could always be better. Cleans I'm faster with, so I like it. I mean, I could stand to lose a few. So that was good. for the sport.
For Bay State?
Oh yeah, I've lost 30 pounds so far.
Solid. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean.
Are you gonna have to do a water cut to get ready for it or no?
I'll probably I'm gonna do a water cut just to be safe because I went from 87 plus category to 87 weight class, so I just want to make sure.
Yeah, just to be safe. Cool.
I'm feeling all right. I have my good days and my bad, but for all of us, this isn't like our full-time job, so
Right.
a lot that happens outside of the gym kind of contributes. So there will be days where I come in and I feel great, and there will be days where I come in and I feel less than great.
Yeah.
But the last couple weeks have been pretty good, and I've had some solid numbers, so I'm feeling good.
Awesome. Love it.
I'm feeling pretty good. I just got back from nationals, so I just started like a new programming, and so I was really excited about that.
You just got back literally, was it last weekend, right?
Yeah.
In Colorado? That's awesome.
So I just started like a new cycle, which is like fun because I
Cool.
like the stuff that's in it.
You're like, all right, clean slate. I can do something different now. That's cool. And you're doing Bay State too? Cool. So just competing, taking like a week or two and then competing again?
Yeah, because
Solid.
I didn't do it last year, so I want to do it this year.
Cool. Awesome. Is your strategy going into this meet just to have fun with it, or are you trying to like perform a certain number?
I want to like hit numbers that I missed at in previous meets or like in training, but I think I don't know. We'll see.
Is that the coaching strategy?
Check with coach.
Jared's just sitting back laughing.
Like,
Jared's like, you're in trouble.
No matter what anyone says, I don't think anyone ever does it just for fun.
Right. True. That's valid.
Well, rumor had it that we were just gonna do powers at the meet, and I don't agree with that.
There'll be a discussion afterwards. That's good. All right, so let's get into let's ask how you guys got into the sport of weightlifting. We'll start with you, Lauren.
So I never really did a sport growing up. I did cheerleading in high school, and then I think that is a sport. I'm not saying
Totally,
it's not a sport.
yeah.
I just did like in high school cheerleading, not competitive. And then after that, I found CrossFit when I was like in 11th grade, and I did that until I came to Rhode Island my freshman year of college. And
Where
then
were you?
Before?
Yeah.
Maryland.
Cool.
Yeah, I grew up in Maryland. And so then I came here. I did a little CrossFit at CrossFit Providence.
Let's go. And you're still here, kind of.
Yeah, and then that year, the year after 2016, I started here, and I've been with Jared ever since.
Let's go.
A long time.
Awesome.
Yeah.
You guys are BFFs.
Yeah, right?
He doesn't even hear you.
Oh, you made a little heart.
Yeah, he loves me. I don't care what he says. Well then.
Hopefully our what's it called? Audio stopper. Cut out that motorcycle. We'll see.
I don't know.
Chris is gonna murder me for not knowing that word. I'll think of it in a second. Go ahead, Krista.
I got into it through CrossFit as well. I started pretty much right after my freshman year of college, I started CrossFit. So I did that for about 5 years until I just grew out of it. I kind of burnt out, and I always loved the lifting part of it, and I was not a very I'm not a lover of cardio at all.
Fair.
So I kind of grew out of that. I joined a weightlifting gym in hopes that I would miss CrossFit and want to go back to it. But after like day one, I was like, no.
They never do.
Goodbye.
This is better.
So yeah, I've been weightlifting now for 5 years, just about this time of year. So yeah.
Awesome. Happy 5-year.
Thanks.
So my parents started CrossFit here in like 2010, I think. And so I've been here since I was like 5. And then
You're used to this building.
yeah. And then they moved CrossFit gyms, and I won a sponsorship video. And so I put the money from that to get better at lifts for CrossFit.
Cool.
And then I kind of one of the CrossFit coaches there at the time was like helping me one-on-one with lifting. And then I wanted to do a meet, and that coach couldn't be there. So that's when I reached out to like Jared and them. And then after that, I kind of just like quit CrossFit. And so
You're like, oh, this is more fun.
yeah.
This
So
is
I
better.
like officially started in like the end of 2017, like into 2018. So
Cool. Is that also what year are we in?
It's about
Like
5 or
5
6
years,
ago.
almost
Yeah.
6,
something
yeah.
like that. Awesome. Also, happy 5-6 year.
Yeah, right?
Congrats. I'm going to switch up the questions a little bit. So, obviously, Rhode Island Performance, it's a newer gym. It's been around just for, is it a little over a year now?
Almost
almost a year.
Almost a year?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Right about Labor Day.
So, what's
Or
one
month
thing?
after.
Because I know you guys have all been part of a lot of different gyms, for CrossFit gyms, like weightlifting gyms. What do you find different? What do you find that you really like, and what's keeping you here like every day? I know this is a loaded question. You can take a second to think about it if you want. If you know where I'm going, like what do you find that's special about Rhode Island Performance?
I mean, I'm not trying to butter his biscuit, but I'll just say Jared.
He's walking out. He's running away.
Jared, in general, you don't find a gym where everyone has individualized programming that's geared towards you. Not only that, just the atmosphere we have here. I mean, see, I'm way too emotional of a person. I love everyone here. I probably know everyone's best lifts here too. It's just like, you're a family. You know everyone. I look forward to seeing them. If I'm in a bad mood before I come here, I'm not when I leave. They're like, I mean, like I said, I came from Maryland. I know no one in Rhode Island when I came, and this is my family.
These are your people.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's awesome.
I'll pretty much second that.
Yeah.
I mean, it basically is your family. These are your best friends, and you train with them every day. And it's the best part of your day is walking through that door and seeing other people hit heavy lifts, having them there for you when you're trying to hit heavy lifts. It's a community like I've never experienced before. And these are my people. And whether we're here or whether we're out getting Tallulah's or burritos anywhere else, like we spend a good amount of the time together every week, and I wouldn't change that at all.
That's cool.
I'd probably say like the family, like community. I mean, like being the youngest here, these are like basically like second brothers and sisters. Yeah.
I like that. And just the second what you guys said, like when you're part of a gym like this, or even just like experiencing it, you can tell there's something like different about it. Like the community, you're like, okay, there's something different going on. You can't like quite put a finger on it, but like there's something special about like these people, this gym, like what's going on here. And I mean, it shows through also at competition. You guys smash it at competitions too, so it does actually have good value. But yeah, you can tell. Like I know and Rhode Island's cool because there's a lot of different gyms kind of like that are similar to this. But yeah, something special going on here, which is cool. I like it. All right, so we're gonna ask our last questions and then transition to the next group. So we got. Remember if I asked this exact same ones. So your most lifts coming up. So you got or the meet coming up, which is Bay State for all you guys. The most recent one before that, and then the biggest lift you've had that you're proud of recently.
So my last meet was also the American Open Series one at the Arnold.
Did you see Arnold?
I did see him.
Let's go.
I did see Arnold.
Let's go.
Yeah. I was
That's
gonna say, to be honest with you, you do see Arnold there. He's here, there, and everywhere.
That's badass.
And then my next meet's Bay State next weekend, next Sunday, and the lift I'm most proud of recently is probably my 85 snatch that I did. It'd been 4 years since I PR'd my snatch, and I mean, it was a long time coming, so it's really good. Really good. Well, really good for me.
That's up.
It makes me
What's 85 in pounds?
187.
Nice. Oh, solid.
Yeah. So
Love it.
No big deal.
Let's go.
no, I'm happy about that.
I also competed at the Arnold. So next is Bay State, and most recent lift, I PR'd my jerk a couple weeks ago. That was pretty cool. It's been a long time
That's
since
awesome.
I've had some real PR. So 103.
Let's
my
go.
jerk. So yeah,
103,
kilos. So
Is
I don't know what that is.
226, 228.
227.
something around there.
Yeah.
In between.
Something.
I love how we're all good at math. Well, not me. Everyone in the audience.
Calculator.
Oh, true. They're cheating.
No.
So my next meet is Bay State. My most recent meet was nationals.
Where'd you compete just before that?
I had worlds in Albania.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
No big deal.
Yeah.
She didn't even
Our
mention
little
that.
And then my most exciting recent lift was probably at nationals. My third snatch attempt, I snatched 78, and that was the first time like I've PR'd in comp, which I haven't hit
That's
in training
cool.
PR or like training before.
That's really cool. That's a good feeling.
Thank you.
Our pride
78.
and joy right here.
Yeah. What's 78 in pounds? Do we
I
know?
have no idea.
76 is 167. So
I think it's 171.
Okay.
Yeah.
yeah.
Cool.
Just about.
Awesome.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, thank you guys. Appreciate it. I'm going to give
Thank
you all
you.
fist bumps. Good stuff. Awesome. And then we'll transition.